Hi everyone, this is Viet and Happy New Year 2016. Next week will be my first week of trading, resuming from my end of year holidays break. This video is unscripted, so you will find that it is slower and perhaps not as polished as my usual weekly videos. I have spent today putting in new levels of support and resistance for some of the currency pairs that have moved beyond the levels that I have had from the end of last year. I'm going to be going through all of the currency pairs that I trade, and if I do see an opportunities for a possible trade next week, then I will elaborate on that. Otherwise, I will just quickly glance over it and move on to the next currency pair. We start off with the Australian Japanese yen on daily chart. Now I can see that support at 82.00 was broken on Friday, and this pair has enjoyed a strong downtrend most recently. Below that, I have support at 79.30. So for next week, if price does continues downward and it hits 79.30, then I will be watching for signs of buyers in control in order to look for opportunities to go long. Australian New Zealand dollar. This pair has been trading within 107.40 and 105 in the past 3 weeks or so. We had a test of 107.40 during the middle of the week, and that was rejected there. At the moment, I do not have any trading plan for this pair. Next is AUDUSD. Support at 71.60s was broken during the week, and price has been pushed down quite significantly. It is almost at 69.00, which was last year's low made on September 3rd. If price does continues and it hits 69.00, I will be looking for opportunities to go long. Euro Australian dollar. Nothing I can see here. Euro Japanese yen. We had a test of support at 127 on Wednesday and Thursday last week. Support appears to be holding, so let's see what happens next week. If it does come back down to test support again and I can see signs of buyers in control, I will be looking for opportunities to go long. Euro USD. Nothing I can see here. British pound Australian dollar on daily chart. Price finished for the week right under 2.0880 resistance. Next week, first I will be looking for signs that resistance is holding, and then I will be watching multiple time frames looking for signs of sellers in control in order to go short from resistance. British pound Japanese yen. There has been a very strong downtrend that developed from the middle of December. Price has broken through many support levels. In fact, it's not too far away from 169.30 at all. So if it does continue and indecisions form here, then I will be looking for signs of buyers in control in order to go long. British pound USD. Very similar story with the pound yen. Support at 1.4440 could be tested next week, and if that does happen, I will be looking for a reversal signs from there. Interestingly, for this pair, I don't actually have any more support below this. It was very difficult to place support for anything else below 1.4440 in my personal opinion. So if price does break this level, then it will be into untradeable territory according to the way I trade. USD Canadian dollar. We had a very strong uptrend that started early December, broke through 2 resistance level, and at the moment it is sitting just under 1.4200. Above that, I do not have anything else. Next week, If I can see signs that sellers are in control at resistance, I will be looking for opportunities to short. USD Japanese yen on daily chart. 118.30 support was broken on Thursday. Friday there was a retest of that, and it looks like sellers are very strong at resistance still. Let's just have a quick look at the 4-hour chart. As you can see clearly there, we had supports breaking, retraces back, sellers and buyers fighting it out, and in the end sellers won, so price has gone back down again. At the moment I can't see any opportunity. It's just sitting right in the middle of these two levels here. New Zealand USD on daily chart. If price does retrace back to 66.20, this level could now be acting at resistance, so I will be looking for opportunities to go long. So this is what I'm looking for. If it does come back up here, looking for opportunity to short it back down. And the last pair on my list, New Zealand Japanese yen on daily chart. Right in the middle of the two support resistance level again, so it can go either way. One scenario, price comes back to retest 79.50, looking for opportunities to short at resistance. Alternatively, if it does continue and hit 74.50, then I will be looking for opportunities to go long. My trading plan is always the same, and if you are a regular viewer of my videos, you would know exactly what I would do in all of these situations. Let's have a quick look at the news calendar for next week. So on Wednesday next week we have the trade balance for China. Thursday we have Australian unemployment rate and also interest rate decision for the British pound. That's it for me for this week. I hope you enjoyed this quick, short and unscripted video. Join me back next week for my regular Sunday videos. Bye for now.